Hello everybody, my name is Trav Shark, and today I'm doing the Try Not to Laugh challenge. So yeah. Wacky Dave suggested that I do a Try Not to Laugh challenge, so yeah. So I'll do it. So we're gonna react to this funny compilation called Electroboom, because I heard it's pretty funny. So yeah. Let's react. So yeah. Also, I might put the original link to this video in the description if you want to watch it by yourself without any interruptions by me. So yeah, let's get started.
So don't do this at home. Now you have high voltage. Just
No! What the heck?
What the hell?
Already! I just started laughing.
The shorts.
I just started laughing already. Seriously? Okay.
Something. Okay. Retry. So don't do this at home. Now as soon as I turn on this. What the? What is this? Ow!
The only reason I'm laughing because you don't know when the shock is gonna happen. Oh my god. Alright, let's continue.
One of these days.
What the heck is he doing? That has got to hurt. Dude! Why is he doing that to himself? Is he trying to get killed? Dude! Why are you turning it up?
Send the end.
Why is he doing this? Oh my god, if it hurts, why do you keep doing it? Why are you doing that? Why is he doing this? Guys, tell me, why is he doing this? Why is he trying to hurt himself? Dude! Crapping himself, God! Is he done? Oh no, he's putting it back in. Don't do it. Oh! Oh my god! Dude! Why are you trying to hurt yourself? He has those on his tongue! Dude! Alright, is he done? I have to go for yeah. Why are you even doing this? Is this for science easy doing? Okay. Dude, seriously, stop! This is not funny. This is just painful to watch.
And here is my handicraft. Let's measure and see where we are.
What the heck? I laughed so hard that there's boogers on my freaking nose. I just snorted out boogers, God. Oh my god. I just snorted out boogers. That was funny. That noise. What the heck? Holy bleep. What the heck? Alright.
Tire. I made my own taser back in my old video. The arcs can jump one. You don't bring your finger close to a stun gun when it's running. Everyone can build something like this or even stronger, but it might not be
like I just said, no bleep, Sherlock.
legal everywhere. Hi, I completed my 1 Tesla kit assembly and I'm excited to try it together. Let's dim the lights. You should always keep a
Why is the screen glitchy? Okay.
proper distance from Tesla coil. Let's play Pink Panther.
What was that? What kind of noise was that? And why was it walking like that? Oh, that was funny. That's gotta be my favorite moment of all time.
Might actually follow the standards. So if she was in fact electrocuted, then why? Or maybe she dropped the wall adapter in the water, completely submerged it, and then plugged it in. Oh! So I guess
What the heck?
this is pretty dead. See, soapy water is much more conductive than regular water. It shorts everything together, and with everything soaked, it just takes the electricity straight from the contacts to your fingers. And with you standing in the top, close to the earth, it runs through your body to earth and can shock you. But I don't think that's what happened either. She was an intelligent girl. She wouldn't just pick up a fully soaked wall adapter and plug it into the power. Might be something else. Okay. Slippery. I could take it off. Ow!
Oh my god. Hold on, I need to take a break. Hold on. Okay, sorry guys, I had to take a break because for some reason my phone power level just kept going down, but now I fixed it. Now it's back at 10%. Now it's charging, so let's get back. I think this is where we left off.
It just takes the electricity straight from the contacts to your fingers. And with you standing in the top, close to the earth, it runs through your body to earth and can shock you. But I don't think that's what happened either. She was an intelligent girl. She wouldn't just pick up a fully soaked wall adapter and plug it into the power. Might be something else. Okay. Slippery. I could take it off. Ow! On this circuit, that's responsible for the timing.
Whoa, that's cool. I don't feel like I want to be this guy because he just keeps getting electrocuted.
And you can see a tiny negative sign beside it. That means that that side needs to be connected to ground or negative box.
Jesus Christ! Why? Why was he being all dramatic? He just literally smacked the camera. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. No.
The tip of the gun here simulates a human finger.
Dude! Seriously?
Always be careful with your tools.
Why did you do
Now,
that?
they usually zap a completely assembled unit. But sometimes it's also beneficial to zap a bare board like this one and see what happens on the actual board.
Don't do it! Don't do it! Should have left it on the table and then you wouldn't get electrocuted.
Never hold the board you're zapping with your hand because the ESD will jump to your body through the board. Now to check my body tolerance, I set the output to minimum. At 0 volts, it's pretty... Oh, I set it to max.
God dang it, I can't stop laughing, it's too funny.
Fall in your mouth, but I can do that too. Stupidity, my elbow was sitting on one of these wires and the current went through my tongue to my elbow. Even I can feel the electricity with my finger, so I'll put it in the water.
Don't you dare. Dude, don't put
Nothing.
your finger in that.
Let's get close to the wires.
Don't.
Nothing. Still nothing.
Do it.
Oh, I'm starting to feel it here. What is this? Oh, there's a cut on this finger and the electricity can go through it much easier. You know, the flesh under the skin is much more conductive. I have a solution that will make you work out for dear life. It's called workout or die. It's a simple device. It's a belt that...
Is that a shock belt? Why would anyone want that? That is literally gonna shock you.
You tie around your belly with a tiny device that senses your motion. As long as you move, you're okay. But if you stop for any reason, it'll zap you like a mother. You will move no matter what, or else you will feel the pain.
Let's see the pain.
The device may often false trigger. The belt is very hard to open. It's made of very durable material resistant to sharp objects, and it cannot be cut. So you will run.
Oh, what the heck? Why did he just slam his face on the table?
Until the batteries die or you die. Just kidding, we have never had failed batteries. Please don't hurt anyone, including yourself. The device is very simple. It runs on 2 AA or AAA batteries and has 2 electrodes on the bottom and turns on with a switch. Now if you don't move, it says...
Look at this. It's like the entire city of New York in here. Let's see if my thermal camera can figure out what's broken. Obviously,
that's
the
cool.
heat is coming from that corner of the board. I wonder what it is.
Dude!
How hot is it? Wow, 135 degrees Celsius? So this black chip is broken, and judging by the number of inductors around it, I assume it's the main power supply for the board. I made this simple circuit and I'll plug it in.
Is that broken? Why are you gonna plug it in? Don't do that.
Now the circuit is hot and the voltage is on the something you
Dude!
must never forget is that some capacitors, like electrolytic ones, are polarized and you must never connect them backwards or they will blow up. Now I have replaced the capacitor on my circuit and I'll plug it in.
Don't do it. Don't!
In addition,
I like how he just swiped the freaking thing like it's a freaking mouse. Or a freaking cat just swipes the freaking cord out of existence, just swipes it off the table.
to polarity, the capacitors must be rated properly to be able to handle the voltage across them, or they will blow up, obvious for you. To measure the 120 volt AC, I put the meter on AC, and I measure the voltage.
Oh no.
Oh my!
This is why the original video link is going to be in the descriptions, because I want you guys to watch this without any interruptions.
God! Sometimes when you're probing a line, you might touch the probes, but never forget about the voltage on the probes. And each pair is attached to one of these cables, which we can plug them into the wall power plug.
Guitar. That's cool. He literally made an electric guitar out of wires and wood. Oh no.
Please join me for the first time to hear how it sounds. And 1, 2, 3, 4. It definitely made me sound like...
What the heck was that? He's going like bleep, 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 bleep. Was he having a seizure from the electric guitar? What the heck? Was that a seizure?
Rockstar, although it feels more like an electric chair than a guitar. Here I've opened the camera, but the first thing to remember is that there are a lot of bits and pieces and small and large screws that go in the camera. So always remember what those were and store them nicely to avoid losing them. Now let's take a look at the camera here.
Oh my gosh, you dropped it.
There are a number of electronic circuits in the camera, and there are connectors everywhere, like this one, a connector here, 2 connectors there, 1 connector here. This is actually a connector, and if you can see, there is a connector under the connector here. And if I flip the camera, and you can see the lens here, and if I remove the lens, you'll see the giant flash capacitor back here. Ow!
Oh my god.
Piece of shit!
Dude!
Apparently the flash capacitor is holding around 300 volts of charge in it, and it can hurt a lot if you touch it. So I record the head and rotate it and mount it on the tail by piercing into the tail. Well, never pierce a hole towards your body. This tail is a little bit tough, so I'm going to drill a hole into it. Do not drill, pierce, cut, or do anything.
Oh my god! Dude! Now my hand feels weird now after seeing that.
Dangerous towards your body parts. And if you think the scene you just saw was so fake, lame, and unreal, then let me show you my hand. This is a stab wound from many years ago when I tried to pierce open something with a knife and the knife tripped. And this bolts. So for example, if I connect my 12 volt supply here to the primary and charge it and then disconnect it, the voltage of the primary should jump up, creating a huge voltage on the secondary here that should create a spark. Let's try it out.
Oh, whoa.
There's nothing. Is there actually a voltage?
Jesus! Is he trying to get himself hurt for fun? Or is he actually getting hurt on accident?
Well, my theory was right. Obviously, there is high voltage on the secondary, but the problem is that that high voltage pulse period is so short it can't create an arc. But there's a source. Let's try it out.
Whoa!
Wow, this is wild. You can see how far...
Dude, why would you put your finger there?
It's a strange pain. It's as if somebody is stabbing your finger, but the blade, it doesn't stop there. It keeps going through your veins until it reaches your heart. I love it. I made it look more like a...
What? Did he just say he loves it? Dude, he has a problem. Why would you love that? If it's feeling like a knife going through your vein to your heart, you should not like that. That's the freaking cause of death.
Taser by gluing these nails to it. Let's look at it spark now.
Whoa, whoa.
This gap is quite wide. Let me measure it for you. Well, you know, metal is generally conductive and electrons always find the easiest path to travel. Okay, let me show you how well it works. First, without the anti-pair.
Dude. Now that's how you get a quick smoke. That's how you get a quick smoke with that. His face! Look at that face! He's like, what the frick just happened? Like, this thing just went off randomly. He was trying to do it. He was not expecting it to do that. He was trying to freaking do it. He tried to turn it on, and then that happened. And then look, this face. Look at that face. That's a face of freaking disappointment.
Some under. If I can just pass these cables under the table here.
Oh, he got, not only he got electrocuted, he also hit his head. Oh my god.
Always finish your wiring before connecting to your power supply. Now instead I'm going to use my power limited supply up here that will drive this pump that's made of this DC brushed motor here. And it's going to run fluid into the cylinder back here that will move it around. Now I enable the power supply.
Oh, he hit his face. That's even worse. Freaking hit his face hard on the desk. Jesus. Oh, God.
Always double check your connections.
Using the knife is dangerous and will not work. I've seen some women back in Iran that burn their arm hair off on a stove, and I'm gonna try that. I have my lighter fuel here and my fire extinguisher in case anything goes wrong. Just put a dab of this on my mustache.
No, he's gonna light his mustache on fire?
And I'm ready to go.
You're gonna make it worse. No. Better do
How will this lipstick look on me?
Little girl, big attitude.
Ooh, I'll try this on. Perfect.
Try on a bold lip with AR and Search.
Alright. Oh my god! Look at the size of that flame!
This is a air horn. Make yourself familiar with your tool.
Why the heck did you get an air horn, idiot?
The fuse box should be somewhere in it. The hood has a stand that has to be securely placed into the hood hole. Get together. I'm gonna shoot the box. I put the bullet in, and there's a switch here that acts like a trigger. So here we go. Well, it's always wise to aim away from yourself. So let's try again.
Why does this dude curse a lot? Why does this dude curse a lot? Explain to me. Why does this dude curse a lot? He keeps cursing a lot. Over little things.
Put the bullet in.
Ooh.
Wow.
That was
Let's
cool.
try it a couple more times.
That was cool. Oh, nice. That's better. That's
100 ohm resistor and connect it to the output to see how the waveform changes.
Oh my god!
A quick calculation shows having 170 volts.
What was that? It like exploded! Did he like short fuse it or something?
Across 100 ohm generates 300 watts of power. It's like having a 300 watt lamp within your fingers. It
burns your skin very quickly. Now I use pliers to hold the resistor.
Oh, no, that's not gonna work either.
See, the output voltage drops, but with very small ripples because there is a lot of filtering. Wow, I was holding that. I let it cool down for a while and
oh my god. What an idiot. I mean, I'm not being rude. He just touched it when it was hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
ceramic core takes a long time to cool down, and now it...
Whoa, that's cool.
The hell? The hell?
Why does it sound like diarrhea? What was that noise? It like made a... like a splotching noise. Like a splotching noise. Like a... like all that noise. What kind of freaking electricity are you working with, man? Taco Bell?
Why bad things happen to good people? Go! Sheer luck! Thanks to my flimsy wire connections to the transformer that fell off quickly, I only sustained some third-degree burns.
Oh.
My stupid long sparklers made my structure top-heavy, which of all people fell right on top of me. I leave a bunch of safety tips on my website, but such experiments are not worth dying for, so don't do it.
Okay. What in the world is that? Is that a toothbrush? What kind of toothbrush are you using?
Kind of works. It's a little bit weak though. Nothing that a strong drill battery can take care of. This baby is 12 volts compared to the two double A's that are 3 volts total. It's gonna give it the oomph that it needs. Okay, let's power it up.
If you're gonna use a toothbrush that freaking powers on like 1,000 miles per hour, that is not gonna be good for your teeth. Your teeth are gonna start bleeding. Your gums.
Never do stupid
I
shit
say?
that you will
What
regret
did I
for the
say?
rest of your life. The probe on one side and only touch one of the AC lines. That was a pretty bad idea.
happened?
I couldn't keep steady enough to read this stupid meter. And I could have died. See the... First you plug it to the inverter. Anytime you connect a power harness, connect it to your load side first so you wouldn't short your power supply or shock yourself. Here that I...
Wait, what the frick was that picture? Hold on, let me try to freeze it.
Side first so you wouldn't short your power supply or shock yourself.
Wait, not I'm gonna try. There. What the heck? Look at that face. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a face of disappointment.
Here that I can feel, so it's impossible for this to excite a fluorescent bulb.
Whoa! That was cool.
Now this string is one that I couldn't fix with the lighter sparker and doesn't turn on either. Let's try the taser now.
Don't.
You should know better not to get too close to high voltage.
No.
Now, scared me.
Oh shoot! That's gotta be broken now. Yep, it's broken.
Increase the voltage a little bit. Okay, let's do 100 volts. Ready?
Don't do 100
Should be less painful. Ow, ow. Okay. Ouch. What is it? What
Dude, it's going high.
What the f is the current rising? Ow. It seems like at higher voltage and current, the skin doesn't limit the current anymore. It is failing one way or another, and its resistance is dropping, increasing the current. It'll be a hell of a pain. Okay, come on. Sorry guys, the pain is too much for me, but I'm sure it...
Oh my god! What the heck?
It opened! It opened! Install...
What the heck just exploded?
Pain is too much for me, but I'm sure it...
Did it like exploded on his hand? Did something shock him? It looks like it. He's in pain.
It opened! It opened! Install GFCI in bathrooms, people.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Okay, finally. Let's power it up.
kind of laugh did I just do? I sounded like a freaking dolphin. Like. He's literally crying. Oh my god.
It's done. Let's turn it on and see how it looks like.
Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. This dude acted like an idiot and shined the freaking light in his eyes. Dude.
The LED lights can be very intense and directional, so don't look into them directly as it may hurt your eyes. I like to put it on my tongue, but before that, I have to reduce the voltage to something like 1 volt, because you know, the resistance of the tongue is much smaller than the skin. And still, if I short the power supply, I get the same 150 amps. Okay, you can see it still sparks. Let's try it out. What the f?
Oh my god. What the heck? He literally jumped back super fast. I need to see that again.
I short the power supply, I get the same 150 amps. Okay, you can see it still sparks. Let's try it out. What the f? I thought I set it to 1 volt. Don't completely trust the gauges on your instruments and always double check them with a meter.
Oh, that was funny. I don't know how many times I laughed. I think I laughed like 8 times. That was funny. Some of them were not funny, but a lot of them were funny. So guys, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And also hit the subscribe button if you're new to this channel, if you're not subscribed yet, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more uploads. And if you like this video, hit the like button. And I'll see you guys in the next video and vlog. Bye.